All right. I'm very interested to hear this last one. Okay. I'm late to the party. Don't tell me nothing now. Okay. I'm on season 10, I think. So don't get nothing away. All right. But
Oh boy.
I know you love Grey's Anatomy. I just got on it. I'll be watching it with my mama. That's how me and my mama kick. We spend our time. We watch that. I'm on season 10. My wife, I got her on it now. All right. So we there now. So which character on Grey's
I knew
Anatomy
you was gonna say
is most like you? Like when you up there in that hospital, which one of them is most like you? Is it Meredith Grey? Is it Yang? Is it Bailey? Are you more like the chief? And I'm talking about the real chief. I'm talking about my boy Weber. You know what I'm saying? Who is you? You Shepherd? Who is most like you up there? Or excuse me, which one of those characters is most like you?
it's crazy because you didn't name who I'm thinking. I would say Karev. I would say Karev. And this is why. This is why. This is why I would say I'm like Karev.
Oh,
Karev has had tempers in several different
I
situations.
just saw Correa beat up somebody up there. You can't be up in the hospital being Correa, girl.
No.
You
That's
can't be
not what
up
I
there. I'm
mean.
gonna
That's
see you
not
on
what
that
I
news
mean.
if you up there being Correa.
No, what I'm saying is as a
Okay.
character, people know that Karel can be a firecracker. I have been told that I can be a firecracker.
Right.
Not to my parents or nothing like that, but I can be a firecracker. Karel had a fire for his patients to me in a way. With them kids,
Oh, and he deal with the kid, he and Peds. It's a
he was
vibe.
not always there though. Let's go back. Let's
Okay.
go back and
Let's
see.
go. Let's go.
He was
I don't got
not
a problem doing
there.
no Gray's history. Let's
He was
go.
not there.
Okay.
He thought he wanted to be a cardiac.
He did.
No. See, at one point, I thought I would be a med surge nurse. I thought,
Oh.
hey, I wanted to go all over, see all these different things. But not only did he, somebody else saw potential in Correa that Correa did not see. And once he ignited that, he became great.
I think
So
that were Robins. I think they were Arizona Robins.
Arizona brought that fire out of him. So
Right.
it has been times, and this is why I said Correa. When I first started being a nurse in the NICU, I would get scared to take care of intubated babies. Basically meaning, guys, they had a respiratory deficiency, which caused them to have a breathing tube down their throat. So I ran away from all of them. Every time I would get a patient, I would talk to my charge nurse. I don't think I can handle this. Until one specific day, it became life or death. And I had caught something that the doctors were missing. Just like Corral did. Caught something that the doctors were missing that saved the patient's life in a matter of seconds. Without speaking so much, one of my patients, a small baby, and what you guys will learn or will learn, or I hope you won't have to learn, is that some babies have feeding intolerances when they are born. Their guts can be extremely premature and not fully developed, that if you feed them too fast or if you give them oxygen at so much of a high level, it can infect the gut, causing necrotitis in necrotizing enterocolitis. That is exactly what it's called, short for neck. I saved the child's life in a matter of seconds. Just by seeing this child's belly grow up, it just grew. In a matter of seconds, they were able to get this kid to the OR and save this kid's life. I felt like I'm more of a Karev because I have doubted myself so much. And even the fire behind me, people took his fire and put it in a negative way. They never saw Correa from the beginning, from season 1 to the middle. That everybody hated Correa. I'm not saying everybody hates me, but they blocked out what Correa could do.
Mm-hmm.
That has been me one time before where I felt like, this is me internally. Nobody showed me like, you can do this, you can do that. But I will say I have had a teacher who felt like, well, if Brianca, if you feel like you can do it, then maybe you can't. At that point, I locked into my mind that you can. So I felt like I became a career.
Great answer. I didn't expect that one.
Yeah.
But that's a great
Yeah.
answer. And she knows her grades. For all y'all Grey's
Yes.
Anatomy fans out there.
Don't play with me about grades, okay?
Y'all,
All
y'all,
of them. You don't
y'all
look.
see
I can't
she
say much
know it.
because he's on season 10, but
No,
you know. If
I
y'all
thought
have
she
not
was
tuned
gonna
in,
say.
looking to, Bailey and all my people,
Yeah.
you know,
She
all
said
my
that.
people.
I see her as Miranda Bailey. When I watch Miranda Bailey, it's like I'm watching Brianca.
I love
When I
Bailey.
watch
Bailey gonna get them people told.
it. And
Bailey
thank you.
keep them on that. Hey, she gonna get them right. She gonna keep you on your toe. Handle your business. If this is what you need to do, your patient come first. Leave you and your social issues behind.
But I can see the career, but now that you put it the way you put it, and the kid aspect, he did come from some struggle. You know what I'm saying? And he had
And
to do a lot.
no, not only that, and when parents, even when there were parents in situations that did not want to help provide the quality of care, he pulled them to the side, mad and all, snapped on them and all. I have had to pull parents aside, like, listen, I understand you're frustrated, but I need you to listen to what these doctors are saying so you can clearly make a decision.
I can see that.
Crying right now, I know it hurts. I know the news hurts, but you're not going to be able to make the right decision if you're crying right now. So I'm going to take them a box of tissues, let them get it all out, and then we're going to reevaluate. I've done that.
You've been waiting to get this out to me about career by bit because
Yeah.
while watching, I've texted her before like, bro, I don't really fool career, man. This man getting on my nerve, and you be like, hey, just give it time.
Give it time. You have to give him time.
And that's my fault. That's my fault. That boy done came through a few times for the old babies. Okay, he came through. Okay,
He
I feel
has.
you. I feel you.
And not only that, Karev has his own life story. He's not a perfect man.
No, that's
He's
right. And
not.
I see why. I just saw his pops. You know what I'm saying? His pops was,
See?
you know what I'm saying? See, I know he had spoke on the pops, but I actually got a chance to see the pops and all the
I
issues
would say
with
I'm a
that.
Karev, man.
Okay.
I say I'm a Karev.
That's dope. That's dope. I appreciate that answer. Great answer.